Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Detroit, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Fouled straight back. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
In the second spot,
striding into the box, Jose Altuve. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pitch on the way. 2-0.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the box.
Center fielder Andrew Benintendi.
And this one runs up high. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Stepping into the box, Paul DeLong. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. On the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Hit on the ground to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Mitch Moreland.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Benintendi in pursuit. Two down. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 0-1.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner. That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
And another foul ball. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Designated hitter.
First chance for him here with the man on following the leadoff walk. And this will be fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Arenado is on his way home. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Batting 8.
Striding in, Jose Trevino. Some action now. Tony Walters will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Hard hit to first. Moreland's there. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Colton Wong. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Payoff pitch one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kemp has a beat on it as he makes the play to end. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Third baseman Asdrubal
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
Batting 8.
1 gone here in the Detroit third. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Evan Gattis now standing in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit hard to third. Gloved by Arenado. To second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Paul DeLong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Dyson is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And this is fouled back and out of play. Cueto pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High pop-up. Wong is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Dyson off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. From the stretch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moreland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to come in.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So here's Matt Kemp now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch. Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Moreland rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Kemp rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in to score as well. And they've taken the lead here. It's 3-2.
Third baseman number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He popped out in his first trip. Brad Peacock answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Another 2-2 offering. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yasiel Puig.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Moreland in foul ground. One down. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman number 16.
Standing in, Colton Wong. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Fouled back. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2-0. Here it is. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The next 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Ready with the 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
First baseman.
So digging in now, Mitch Moreland. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away.
Please.
Tyler Lyons.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 67, Tyler Lyons.
Stephen Piscotty will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big.
Stephen Piscotty.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready once again, Paul DeLong. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Paul DeLong.
And that misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. There to field it is Tulowitzki on to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the
Leading off
box.
for the Tigers, left fielder Matt Kemp. Your
Joe
attention,
Smith
please.
is into the ball
Now
game
pitching
now
for
as
the
he'll make his
Chicago
5th
Cubs,
appearance of the season
number
here.
38, Joe Smith.
Pulls this one in the air out to
Defensively for
left.
the
Waiting
Cubs.
on it is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away.
Number 41.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's another 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Third baseman,
Riding in
number
once
13.
again as Dribble Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. Couple of walks for him thus far. Archie Bradley enters to do the pitching in the and it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bruce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Brett Cecil.
Odubel Herrera. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit, number 21, Brett Cecil.
Jose
for the
Perella
Cubs,
will get the call to pinch hit here. And he'll find he has a couple. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Ready once again,
catcher,
Tony Walters. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Tulowitzki.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. This one's down to 3rd. Arenado's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Tigers.
In now, Evan Gattis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Keon Broxton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 17, Keon Broxton.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. A quick out number 1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Altuve at second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul DeLong. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck. Adam Ottavino.
Detroit, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering on its way. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. 3-2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that's low, ball 4. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty, the next.
First baseman, Stephen Piscotty.
Ken Giles is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Max Kepler will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Number 33 takes the mound.
Freeman. Your attention, please. This change defensively for the Tigers.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Misses, ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He steps in off a base hit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 57, Chad Green.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hicks has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Jay Bruce. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Popped high in the air. Green just to the right of the mound. And the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Benintendi has a beat on it. 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Now batting. Catcher Evan Gaffis.
Rajay Davis will get the call. The pinch hit. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Stepping up now, Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Greg Holland takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
You're already down a couple of runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
1-2 now. Looking to leave him loaded. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right
Jeremy Jeffress is the man called on to
Your
close.
attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit, number 32, Jeremy Jeffress. Now catching.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he got him swinging. Yasiel Puig is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final.